In the winter, it will accommodate the sliding sports along with biathlon and Nordic skiing, and then in the summer, it will turn into a hiking and mountain biking center. Now look down to your left, which is the finish straightaway of the old sliding track that was used for both the 1932 and 1980 Winter Olympic Games. If you think of historic sports venues from around the world like Wimbledon for tennis or Indianapolis for auto racing, this track on the left is world famous in its own right. 9 decades ago, baseball had Babe Ruth, and bobsledding had Billy Fisk, who won the gold medal here in 1932 in the 4-man bobsled event. The award ceremony took place not far from where you are now. And listen to Fisk comment on winning the gold and the cup.
I'm very glad to have been able to win this cup for America, and I hope it stays in this country.
Two Lake Placid residents, Curtis and Hubert Stevens, won the 2-man gold medal in 1932 games. And listen to what they said after they won their gold medal.
Very wonderful trip down the slide. However, it's the thrill of the sport rather than the victory that really counts in bobsled.
If you look to the left, you will see the new cross-country and biathlon courses that were just built to accommodate the 2023 World University Games that will be staged in Lake Placid. This event will enrich Lake Placid and New York State's Olympic legacy into a second 100-year span. This global event will be staged over 11 days with 13 different sports competing, involving 600 universities, 60 nations, and a total of 3,000 athletes, delegates, and officials. The event was previously staged in Lake Placid in 1972, and the summer version was staged in Buffalo, New York in 1993.
Hi folks, I'm Alana Myers-Taylor, pilot of the U.S. Women's Bobsled Team and 3-time Olympic medal winner. I want to review some of the riding instructions with you. Remember, you are in full control of the ride once you have passed the attended building at the top. You will be able to control your speed with the brake levers. Simply push the levers to go and pull the levers to slow down or to brake. Keep your eyes forward at all times. Remember, it is your responsibility to slow down and brake for slow or stopped riders. Maintain 80 feet between you and the car in front of you. You should increase your distance to 180 feet for wet conditions. There are signs along the uphill ride to assist you in judging 80 feet and 180 feet. Keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times. Pay attention and read instructional signs along the way. If the ride stops for any reason, stay in your car and await further instructions. Have a great ride!
The Mount Van Hoevenberg Olympic bobsled run is nationally significant for its association with the 1932 Winter Olympics and for its role in the development of bobsledding in the United States. Also for its association with the development of Lake Placid as a center for women's sports in the U.S. The bobsled run was constructed in 1930 after Godfrey Dewey was successful in convincing the International Olympic Committee to bring the 1932 Winter Olympic Games to Lake Placid. Dewey was the son of Lake Placid Club founder Melville Dewey, who founded the Dewey Decimal System in our libraries. After persuading the IOC that Lake Placid could offer facilities equal to the best European sites, Dewey was instrumental in securing funding, identifying event sites, and participating in the design and construction of sports facilities. Of the latter, the bobsled run was considered critical, and Dewey promised the committee a first-class run. Despite America's inexperience with bobsled tracks, Dewey succeeded by securing the service of Stanislaus Zelinsky, a renowned German course designer who designed a course that was radically different from its European counterparts. After the American team won 2 gold medals and 1 silver in 1932 at the bobsled competitions, the sport was previously unknown in America, but now it captivated the country's interest. But now look straight up in front of you to the top of the mountain they call Mount Van Hoevenberg. Way up there was the original start of the 1932 bobsled competition. The track then was 1.5 miles in length. It was shortened in 1939 to 1 mile. And if you get a chance, there is a great trail to the top where you can see the remnants of the old 1932 track. And when you get to the top, a breathtaking view awaits you. If you look to the left, that building is where the start was for the 1980 Winter Olympic Games bobsled competition. On your right is the new bobsled luge and skeleton start buildings built in 1999 for the Winter Goodwill Games. And further right, you will see the ski jumps, Whiteface Mountain, the Olympic Arena downtown Lake Placid, and that's where the greatest moment in sport of the 20th century took place in 1980 when a bunch of USA college hockey players beat the mighty Russians in the famous Miracle on Ice. You might have seen that movie Miracle with Kurt Russell.
Hey, this is Alana again. Remember, keep your seatbelts buckled at all times. You will soon be entering the downhill track. Keep both hands on the brake levers at all times.